Hello friends and family of YouTube, Dave from Dave's RV channel and also the Dave and Purdy channel. Today I'm at Bankston RV in Huntsville, Alabama. They actually have 5 locations, and this particular location I'm at now probably has about 200 different units, maybe more. That was just an estimate that the salesman had given me, so they have got a lot to choose from here. I'm not going to film all of them today, but I'm going to try to get you a couple of them just to see what's out there. So I have noticed I do like their prices, but I have never personally dealt with them. So you may want to read some reviews on Google and other places if you can. But anyway, let's go check out one of these behind us here and see what they got. Well, I think I'm going to start with this one right here. I love the size of it. This is a Quantum RW28. You can see that it has a slide here. It's actually got a cover over the slide, and it is 4-driven, and it's got a slide here in the back. So I'm not sure about all the features on the outside here, but I want to check out the inside of this thing. Man, look at this. Boy, now this is pretty nice. Of course, it is $115,000. It better be nice, right? But got a max air fan. Got a nice over the cab area where you can make a bed, and it's actually got a ladder to go with it. Got a good sized TV right here over the dinette. Dinette's got cup holders, which I like that, especially if you're traveling. Somebody doesn't have to worry about their drinks spilling. And right over here is a couch right behind the passenger side. Also got drink holders behind it. Man, I like how many windows are in here. Look how well lit it is, considering there's no lights on in here. Pretty nice. Got a big mirror here to help the ladies make sure they look good before they get out. And got a bed up. This looks like I guess that's a queen size bed. Let's see if it's just as awful as any other beds that I've sat on over the years. Actually, no, it's not too bad. Again, got windows here in the back. Got a Norcold over-under refrigerator, freezer combo. Let's get over here and see this kitchen. Got a microwave, of course, and got an oven with a, looks like a 3-burner cooktop, and got a, this actually feels like granite. How about that? I doubt it is. I'm sure it's some kind of man-made material, but it's actually well made. Very heavy duty. Right over the sink gives you plenty more countertop space. There we go. And here is the here's the center where you do all your controls from, as far as like your water levels and sewage level. Black tank heaters, so actually you could use this one a little more time of the year than some of the others. Let's see what's going on in this bathroom. Okay, so here we are in the bathroom. Even got a small sink, got a good sized vanity, and let's see what's going on with this shower door setup. Looks like it just rolls back, and it's got extra space over the shower to give you some extra headroom for us taller guys. But I cannot believe they put one of these cheap, crappy little fans in here. Man, they ought to be ashamed. $115,000 and you get that crappy little fan. Come on now. And here is the view from the bed. So plenty of room in here, of course, with the slides out. A lot of room. It appears that you could probably still get through here. Be a little tight space to get through if the slide was inward, but very impressive unit. Just wanted to check it out. Let's go see what else we can find. Okay, I found me a Winnebago 23T. It is right at $90,000. So I'd kind of like to see what's going on inside here. It is a Transit 350 HD Winnebago. That's a Power Stroke deal, so And this thing needs washing. I can't believe they've let this thing sit out here like that. Already got a little bit of issues going on there with the awning. So anyway, let's go inside and see what's happening. All right, I have never been in a Winnebago, so first time for me, folks, on this one. Man, I tell you what, this is some good looking cushions they got here. I'm gonna check and see if they seat as well as they look. It's like a half dinette, which is pretty neat. I guess that front chair may swivel around, I do not know, but anyway, I'm gonna sit at this, see how comfortable this is. Oh man, that's all right. It's like a leather or a faux leather, I'm not sure, but let me show you the cockpit here. Pretty neat, very classy, very stylish. I tell you, this thing looks new from in here, but outside it is very dirty, and the way that awning was broke would make me think that this was a used unit. But anyway, accidents do happen even in the parking lot. It does not have an oven, but it does have some stove eyes, and you can see it's got a good looking sink here with the deluxe top faucet system, and got an over under nor cold with looks like the bed is back here in the slide, and I'm going to tell you that is a tiny little bed. There's no way 6'1" going to get in there, I'm going to tell you right now. Let's see what's going on in this bathroom. All right, pretty neat little layout. Got the got everything you need in here. Even got a sink and a vanity mirror, but no vanity cabinet, it looks like. Well, actually it does have a cabinet. It's here on this wall. So again, pretty neat. I like the stylish look of this wood. It's like a maple, maybe a birch. It's hard to tell, but does have a TV in the slide back there. I tell you what, I guess if this slide is out, that's the problem that I'm seeing here. Okay, if this slide was in the outward position, you could actually increase the bed size. That's what this other mattress is for, I guess, is once you get the slide out, then you add this piece up there to the front of the bed to make a bigger bed. So basically the only way you're going to get to go to bed is if you have the slide out, which I do not like that feature. That is not me. So anyway, let's go find us another one to poke around in. Got a big TV there, I do like that. Anyway, this is a Winnebago driven, got a Ford pushing it or pulling it, however you want to look at it, and it's 90 grand. So let's go see something else. That Winnebago I just showed you is actually new, but what I'm about to show you I think may be the deal on the lot. This is a Ford E450 chassis. It is a trail light model, 2006, and you can see that they are asking $34,000 for it. What's cool about it, this thing's only got 22,000 miles on it. Good looking unit, so I'm gonna get in this thing and check it out. Okay, I will start off by saying this is a little bit dated in here. I'm not sure why this red cloth is over this couch. That's got me baffled. I don't know if there's stains under that or what's going on. So might want to check into that. But looking at the cockpit here, the people did put covers over the seats. Generally that tells me there's some rips in the seats, or the people were overly cautious. So anyway, let me check this out a little bit. I always like to look in the corners of any of these RVs. If you can get in and look in the corners of the cabinets over the the driver's area, that's generally where you're going to have some leaks at. If you've had any leaks, generally that's where they're going to be. I don't see any indication of leak from the front here, but we'll check in the back as well. Show y'all this layout. Coming from the driver's seat, this is what you have. You got a couch right here, and you've got a dinette, and you go back here to the kitchen, and look at this wardrobe here. Man, I tell you what, that is a good size wardrobe. You can store a lot of stuff in there. Look at that. Got a Max Air fan, or Fantastic, I'm not sure which one it is, but they got one up there. It's one of the nicer ones. Got the over-under Dometic refrigerator freezer combo, and got like a pantry here beside it. Oh, check this out. So this rolls out to give you more room for food and storage. That is nice. I like that. Some of these older units, you know, I mean, think about it. It's going to take a beating on the price. It's going to be $50,000 cheaper than buying a new one. And it's going to be a little outdated, but the good thing is you can remodel it however you want it to be. So I'm going to look in these cabinets again back here in the back and see if I see any damage, and I do not see any in there. Let me check this cabinet right here. Does not appear to be any in that one either. So I would guess that the roof is actually pretty good on here. I don't see any delamination going on the walls, but I do like this layout. So let's see what's going on in this door here. I'm assuming this is the bathroom. Yep. Somebody laid down some laminate flooring, and I will say it's either real cheap laminate flooring or they did not properly install it. You can see that it does have some cracks there and gaps, so makes you wonder, why did they do that? Did they have floor leak problems, or something might have happened here? And we look again into the corner, and I don't see anything there that leads me to believe they've had any problems. But here we go again. Here's another one of those cheap little fans. I don't know why people would ever have one of these things in an RV. These things are junk. So I've still got one in mind, but I sure do want to get it out as soon as I can. Plenty of room in this little bathroom though. You've got a sink, you got storage below, and storage in the little medicine cabinet there. And here is the view from the back. So I guess the only place you can sleep is going to be on this couch or on this dinette, because there is no full-time bed, and there's no bed over the cab. But it is a pretty neat little unit. Like I say, it is a little bit dated in here, but man, that price was not too bad. $34,000, and at this time of year, man, this is when you get the bargains, I'm telling you. I just wanted to show that one more time. Again, this model is a 252B Plus, and that is a trail light. So let's see what else we can find out here. If this is the first time for you to get to watch either one of my channels, the Dave's RV channel or the Dave and Purdy channel, I appreciate y'all watching today. On the Dave's RV channel, all I have is nothing but RV related stuff, and on the Dave and Purdy channel, we have a little bit of our personal life and just kind of vlog style stuff, and we also do put RV stuff on there as well. So hey, we'd love to have y'all join us if you hadn't subscribed already. And for those of you that have, we really appreciate it. And man, we love to read your comments. I read every single comment we get. So thank you guys so much. That completes today's episode. And we'll call this part 1, and we'll continue it with some more of the same on part 2. So look for that to come.